Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're gonna have ChatGPT make me a metroboomin future type beat. And we're doing this because they just dropped their album. Shout out metroboomin, he's influential as hell, and so is Future for the Atlanta scene. So let's just pay the homage and the respect. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, it's 9 a.m. over here in Illinois, and we'll see if we make a fire beat. But first, because you know how sometimes in the morning, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to cook up, matter how you feel, because I'm low-key a little tired. But let's just start off. Let me make the prompt for ChatGPT.
If it ain't reef, then that shit big, boy.
Okay, so this is the prompt. Can you help me make a metroboomin times future type melody in flstudio? Choose the key and scale and the BPM I work in. Choose 5 instruments I can use. We're either gonna do 4 or 5 instruments, mattering how long it takes. So let's just see what it does. Okay. So C sharp minor and then 140 BPM. So we're gonna start with a pad, piano pad, a bell, a pluck, and instead of an 808 bass, because that's part of the drums, we're gonna do just a sub bass or a synth bass. So let's just get straight into FL. Okay, we're in FL Studio. Let's start off with just a piano. We're gonna open Analog Lab, my go-to now, because I just bought that shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna keep the piano kind of simple. Okay, so far, we essentially just did this. We just used the generic chords. So this is just a minor scale, and then we're just using our one step notes to make the tension. So that's how it sounds like that. And then we're probably just gonna fill it out with maybe like something in the mid. But first, let's do this pattern over here. We might just copy it over and then just do it down with it. So let's hear how this sounds. Now let's go back up. So, okay, I'm thinking we change this pattern up just a little bit though. So instead of it maybe going right here again, we're gonna go just down to here. So let's go right here. Yeah, that shit hard. And then maybe we'll end that right there. Alright, so now, just to add a little bit more bass in the melody, we're gonna put an octave lower, just the root notes, but instead of it bouncing like this, we're just gonna make these hit like this. And then I think the last thing we're gonna add is just like something to like lead it off into the next like thing. So another thing you could do to make it sound more human is you just highlight it and click Alt R, and then turn the pan down, turn the velocity just a little bit, and it sounds like, because a real human piano player isn't gonna be like hitting everything on grid, exact same press power, I guess, every time. So that's why it's good to just randomize it, make it sound a little bit more realistic. But also there's little things you could do, like strumming it or manually moving it, but I really like how it sounds right here. So this is just the piano one more time. Alright, next, we might have some one-shots for like a pad, but if not, we're gonna probably go into Analog Lab again, because Analog Lab just has crazy pads. Alright, let's see how this one sounds. So when you're using one-shots, always remember turn the everything down but the hold, and then leave the release just a little bit, because you don't want to just stop right away. You want to like fade out a little bit. So let's just see how this sounds if we just copy this over. So alright, we're gonna keep that actually, but I kind of want to make another pattern just to see how that would sound, because it actually does sound pretty hard. That does sound hard. I think maybe we change the preset of this. Dude, that shit does sound crazy. So actually, no, we're gonna have it switching off between this melody, and then we're gonna clone this, and then we're gonna have the thing copied over it, and then wait, let's just remove the bass notes. So let's get rid of this. The next thing we're gonna do is, what is it? A bell? Okay, let's look for some bells. There's some bell. I'm gonna use a VST just to show. Okay, just following the root note, that just sounds crispy. So we're gonna route these to the same track. Alright, next is a pluck sound. So Serum definitely has some crazy plucks, so let's just go into here and just look through them. This sounds all together with this. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna keep that because it actually sounds raw as hell. But then we're gonna make like its own pattern too. Okay, that shit sounds crazy hard. So we're gonna put halftime on that. Alright, but the last thing we're gonna add is a synth bass. And when it comes to synth basses, yeah, you can use a VST, but I would say one-shot basses are like way harder, like because you can glide and shit. But let's just listen. And just when it comes to the basses, just follow the root note. Always, when it comes to the basses, also put your envelope on hold on everything though. That shit is devious. That's the melody. So let me just route this to a melody bus. And I think since this melody is pretty complicated, we're just gonna make the drums simple. We're not even gonna ask ChatGPT how to make the drums because, bro, making drums is the same shit every time. So let me just get some 808s. Okay, so now I'm thinking we're gonna have two 808s. So always put the envelope on if you're gonna use two 808s. So we're gonna go from, I'll show you in the final arrangement, but we're gonna change the 808. Now I'm just gonna arrange it really quick and then we're gonna show you the final beat. Just finished arranging it, and before I show you, I would like to thank you so much for watching. And if you got to the end, give a thumbs up to the video. I appreciate it so much. Hit the subscribe button because I just hit 100 subscribers and I feel great about it. It's awesome. Let's get 500 next. But thank you so much for watching. Let's get into the beat preview.